Hey, Sean here from SpeedCubeReview.com. I'm going to go over the results for the Bad Stock Photo Challenge. I'm going to just go through all the entries and just point out ones that I really like. There's a lot of entries though, so this is going to take a while. So I have my webcam set up because this is going to be a long video. So sorry about the quality here, but hopefully you make the cut of ones that I really enjoy, and then there's also going to be a winner of just one randomly chosen. So let's go through the ones that I really enjoy. So we're just going to kind of click through all of these and see how this goes. Okay, so I'm going to start with the very first one that was entered. So let's just start with that. You get the first dibs of being on here and getting shown. Oh god, there's so many entries. I'm just still scrolling. This is going to be forever. Okay, so the first entry is basically a plug for someone's own channel. Let's go to the next one. Okay, so these I think were the very first ones because of how fast they were put together. They have 600 horses for the power. Okay, I'm going to be a little more picky now. I'll do the second one with from Alan Patrick. I'm not going to try to pronounce the last name. And I'm only showing this one because I really like the dog. Okay. So what I'm looking for are people that have put some thought into what would be an Amazon stock photo. So not just putting a cube randomly in an image, but also having something that looks like it might be used for an advertisement. It's something that is both like good, high quality, but also looks really cheap. Like really, like looks high quality, but just with a little bit more work, you could have just taken a photo of someone with it. Okay, I like this one. This one from YouTuber AGTKE, or probably pronounced that incorrectly. But the like this is so far the nicest one I've seen just scrolling up here because it is obviously a Photoshop cube because you can see the glass and the straw. But there's been taken some effort into this to put the hand over the puzzle. So that is awesome. I'm really liking that one, and I like the Mastomorphics. So awesome job there with AGDKE. Okay, now I've seen this one a couple times. I this stock photo apparently is something that a lot of people have utilized, but this is the first one I got in, so you're going to be the one that gets this shown, Pixel Cuber. Okay, just scrolling up a lot of these. Okay, now one from William, and I'm not going to try to pronounce the last name. This is another one that sort of is a pretty good quality of what we're looking for because obviously that puzzle's way too big, but it's been photoshopped in to try to look like it's supposed to be that big. So that's a nice job right there. Okay, and another, this is a good one from Inofficial Gurkus. Put some editing into it. Didn't take my GAN that I have posted on my website. I don't think. I think I did a better job at cropping it out. But something that you might see really well on Amazon. Okay, so there's a few other ones that I've been scrolling through that are just the puzzle maybe a little bit too large or too small, and there's some decent ones in here. Turn off the sound of my computer. Okay, I had to stop for a second, and let's keep on going with this. Oh, we've got a huge loading image here. Nice. Okay. Yeah, this one took a while to load. It's a big high-res image from Ren Gilbert. Again, a really nice one. Some good adjustment with getting the fingers over the puzzle. Using a GAN puzzle because that is what we're giving away. Awesome job. I like that one. Okay, and I saw this one. This one was linked to me on Instagram, and this is really well done because I'm wondering what the original image was with the glow and everything. Like, there's some work that's been done into this one. This one's quite impressive. I'm wondering what the original image was on this one. Okay, from Cube Omino, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I like this one because the Photoshop is amazingly good with with cutting out the puzzle for the hands. There's definitely, it looks super realistic. Oh, that's great. I really like this one. Just for how good and bad it is at the exact same time. Awesome job. Now, if you don't see yours or don't show yours, if you tag me on Instagram, just put that, you should either tag me or hashtag the SCR bad stock photo. You'll be able to see all of them that people have uploaded. So if you find one that, that you thought was good that I missed, you can always yell at me on Instagram there. Okay, this one from, is it MDO8? Another nice one, just nothing super crazy with it. Looks like it could be something that they would actually put in an Amazon stock photo. I've had a few people just send me a picture of them holding a puzzle. Okay, you get some extra credit here with DeLuca Man with putting yourself in the picture twice, unless you have a twin, and also holding a puzzle. That is some extra work there. Another wonderful doggo. This one is by Derek McNee. Someone sent an MP4? Oh my god, this is a long line of people right now just sending me pictures of puzzles without anything done to it. Apparently the end of the first day and beginning of the second day was the best time for that. There's just a picture of a GAN cube. Oh, I love this one from, I don't know if it's Mickey, MICI. So I haven't told people, Fight Club actually did a report on Fight Club and its relation to Buddhism. It's I don't know where the report is anymore if I still have it. But the Photoshop work with it, with cropping out the puzzle, is really good. The sizing is good. And this has a bit more, relation to me than a lot of people know about. So this is a possible good choice for a winner. So we'll see. I'm going to keep on going through here. But when someone showed me that, I was like, oh, that is golden right there. So there are quite a few that people have shown me that are somebody just holding a puzzle. And that works well. The problem is that they're well done. They work really well of what you'd see in sort of an Amazon photo. There are so many that are like the exact same thing. It'd be really hard to choose one over the other because they're kind of the same. I mean, it's definitely following what I was looking for. So I kind of have to step it up to see what kind of going a little above and beyond would be. Okay. Red pandas with the panda cube. That is nice. I like that one. So that is by Endelco. I will leave it at that and not try to say the last name. One person has tried uploading multiple times. So there are accidental things where people upload more than once, but if they're uploading the same thing multiple days, that's, not what we're looking for. Ooh, a picture of Mats Volk. Okay, I like this one by, is it Shashank? Might be pronouncing it incorrectly, but it's the photo looks like the kid is maybe blowing out a candle or do something like that, and that's something that we've seen on Amazon where it looks like a kid is blowing out candles, but there's a cube in place of it. So that's something that strikes me as looking for a good image to add the cube in and not just someone holding it. Okay, the funny thing with this one, it's actually not the Photoshop ability of it, but I just like that this has a check and says intelligence. Like that is something you would see in the Amazon stock photo. So definitely not one that would win for its Photoshop skills, but the creativity of it, making it look like that is that one I like. Okay, we are into day 3 of the giveaway. Someone just sent me a PDF of the Cube Skills algorithms. He's a nice Darth Vader. I love that it looks like the cube is just melting into his hand, though. I don't think that was intended that it's melting into his hand, but that works. So that's Matt Cubes. Okay, here's another one that's kind of I'm liking. When the Amazon stock photos, there's a lot of kids So from Wenlong Chen, this, and I like that it's actually the WRM, the Wailing WRM, but it has the cube stand on it. So you can see at the very bottom of the puzzle is the cube stand that's just been photoshopped out. So I like that. It's simple, but it has a little more depth to it with using that specific puzzle that had the stand on it. I did see this one on Instagram. This is from Moz, Mozz, and the extra touch of the looks like an orange to me on top is beautiful. So this, I'm surprised no one actually had done this before. By Kanju. We have a Rubik's clock wristwatch. It looks good. Okay, I need to take a break. I need to breathe. We are all the way up until it looks like Sunday's entries. So only a little bit to go. Whew. I'll see you in a second. Okay, let's finish these up. That's pretty crazy. That's not anything that I expected. Wow. Okay. So this sort of, I'm going to say Godzilla-esque thing from Janeth, that's really fun. I really like that. Okay, and this is the most I've laughed so far. I didn't expect anyone to do the Rubik's snake. Oh my god, that is incredible right there. And it looks really good. Like the angle and everything is pretty nice. That was fun. So that one's by Curl Cuber, or Instagram is VectorBoy2020. I think some people just sent a photo of themselves trying to get a picture of themselves online or on the video. This is a fun one. This is one that kind of works as the actual Amazon bad stock photo. It's two Rubik's 2x2s. That child seems very aghast. Aghast? Is that the right word? I think that's the right word. I think some people also, I just realized some people are just submitting a random photo to be entered into the random drawing. I think I'm only going to allow people to win if they've actually done any sort of work with editing and not just sent a random photo. Here's a nice one that's a dancer with two puzzles, and did some extra work photoshopping the one in her right hand. That was let me actually say that was by Cheval. And here's a nice one with some good Photoshop of the hands, getting that key behind there, and just way too large of a puzzle for that. So that was by Jake Kale. Actually, I really like this one. So a lot of times when they're just sort of cartoony puzzles, they don't quite make sense. Although this one does. This feels like something you would actually see on Amazon. So this is by Felipe. Oh, somebody used the Yeet ball. I don't understand that one. I know Chingman loves it though. That is by Spiffy Ninja. Okay, this is one. I'm gonna show this because I showed the Fight Club one. My wife really likes Lord of the Rings, and using a pretty accurate font with one cube to rule them all. So nice job, Yurnel de Vera. Okay, so I've got some ones to pick through. So for my favorite one, oh man, let me go back through some of these that I've saved before. There's a lot of good ones in here. Some things I didn't expect with like the Rubik's Snake, the Godzilla one. Man, I really like the Fight Club one. But there's some that work really well, like the ones that actually look more like an Amazon stock photo. This is very difficult. Okay, so I was editing this and I realized I completely forgot about like the first half of the photos, and because I had to make 3 separate videos. So also my computer's kind of fans are burning a little hot right now. Um, don't critique about the fans burning hot. I know what I said. So, I picked a winner. I went through all the ones that I really were my favorites, and I'm gonna pull them up here. And I decided a couple things. I wanted it to pick a winner that felt like it could actually be an Amazon stock photo. So as much as I liked Rey from Star Wars and Fight Club, those probably wouldn't be stock photos. So those are awesome ones, but I didn't pick those for that reason. So I wanted ones that felt like actual stock photos. Now, there's that balance between it being really well done with actually trying to edit it and trying to make it look bad enough to look like you didn't try to do much editing. So we had a few different things, like the baby that was holding up the puzzle. Two of them with babies, one that had the checkbox intelligence. But the one I'm going to pick is this one. The reason I like this one so much is because the person editing it actually got a black and white photo, or made it black and white, but then put the cube in, which makes it so obvious that it doesn't fit, yet is something that you would see on there. Also, it's the baby that looks like maybe coughing, but maybe blowing out candles, which we've seen before in another Amazon photo. So this one fit so much the mold. Now, I'm sure a lot of people here disagree, so feel free in the comment section to tell me how I was wrong in what I just picked. But I'm definitely going to pick this one for the winner. So you are going to get a GAN 356M. And now let's pick the random one to see who's going to get the other one. And let's open a random number picker up. Random number between 2 and 245. Now I'm going to make sure that there's not double post. Now if it's an accidental one where it's like 2 or 3 entries all at the same time, that's sort of a glitch that happens. But also make sure that the person didn't just send a random photo that wasn't any work at all. And we have numbergenerator.org 145. Let's check this one out. Okay, let me now double check that this is an actual entry. Okay, so this is the random one. From J. Oster. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. You also get a free GAN 356M. I don't know who's getting the light one, who's not. I'm just gonna send them out. The only difference is the amount of springs, but it's a free puzzle. So congratulations. Hope you enjoy it. This was a ton of fun. Like I said, if you didn't see your image in here, but you thought, this was great, tag me on Instagram. If you want to check all of them out, just go to the hashtag below on Instagram. You can just go to Instagram, and if you click my tagged images, you'll see a ton of them, and then you can click the hashtag there and you'll just see the huge list of all of them that people uploaded. So check those out. If you tag me, I will leave it tagged unless it's something inappropriate or something that is just tagging yourself that has nothing to do with it. So don't do that, because that takes time out of my day. But thank you very much. Like I said, this was great. I've got other giveaways in the future, so stay subscribed. This is probably my most fun to do. But anyways, thank you very much for watching. Hit like, subscribe for more content like this in the future. And as always, stop by speedcubeview.com for more news and reviews.